From the untamed wilderness to the hidden corners of the earth, some encounters with nature turn deadly. In this video, we'll take you through the top 10 most brutal and deadly animal attacks on people. These real-life horror stories show just how dangerous the animal kingdom can be. Our journey into the heart of darkness begins in 1898, on the vast and untamed savannas of Kenya, where the roar of lions echoed a tale of terror and mystery. Two male lions, unlike any others, haunted the construction site of the Kenya-Uganda Railway. These lions, driven by an insatiable hunger and a thirst for blood, targeted an unusual prey man, striking fear into the hearts of all who heard their roars. For 9 long, harrowing months, the Tsavo Man-Eaters prowled the night, their eyes gleaming with a predatory glow. Workers were dragged out by unseen claws, their cries for help echoing in the darkness, their screams swallowed by the vast, indifferent African night. Over 130 men lost their lives to these relentless predators, their bones left to bleach under the unforgiving sun, a grim reminder of the lion's reign of terror. John Henry Patterson, an engineer by trade, found himself thrust into the unexpected role of hunter and protector. After weeks of relentless pursuit, filled with tension and danger, Patterson finally cornered and killed the lions, ending their reign of terror and bringing a semblance of peace to the region. With the lions defeated, the construction of the railway resumed, and the workers could finally breathe a sigh of relief. Today, the story of the Tsavo Man-Eaters serves as a haunting reminder of the untamed wilderness and the indomitable human spirit. The Tsavo region, now a national park, attracts visitors from around the world, eager to learn about its dark past and witness its natural beauty. As the sun sets over the savannah, the legacy of the Tsavo Man-Eaters lives on, a testament to the wild and unpredictable nature of life in the African wilderness. Our journey takes us now to the foothills of the majestic Himalayas, a region known for its breathtaking beauty and diverse wildlife. Here, in these dense forests, tigers ruled as the undisputed monarchs of the wild, their presence both revered and feared by the local inhabitants. Fear was a constant companion for the villagers, who lived in the shadow of these powerful predators, always wary of the dangers lurking in the underbrush. In the early 1900s, a particularly fearsome predator emerged, one that would go down in history as the deadliest man-eater of all time, the Champawat Tiger. This tigress, driven by injury and desperation, had developed a taste for human blood, a thirst that could not be quenched by any other prey. Her relentless prowling and cunning made her a formidable adversary, one that seemed almost supernatural in her ability to evade capture. Her hunting grounds stretched from the dense forests of Nepal to the rural villages of India, a vast territory that she ruled with terror. Everywhere she went, she left a trail of carnage and despair, her attacks becoming more frequent and more brutal. Villages lived in perpetual fear, their daily lives disrupted by the constant threat of attack. People were afraid to venture out, even in daylight. Their homes turned into prisons, fortified against the nightmarish possibility of a sudden deadly encounter with the tigress. The death toll rose to a staggering 436 confirmed kills, a number that sent shockwaves through the region and beyond. Desperate for a solution, the authorities called upon Jim Corbett, a legendary hunter known for his skill and bravery in tracking man-eaters. Corbett, with his unmatched expertise, tracked the Champawat Tiger for weeks, studying her patterns and movements with meticulous care. His relentless pursuit finally led him to the outskirts of a village where he managed to corner the elusive beast. With a single, well-aimed shot, Corbett ended the reign of the deadliest man-eater the world has ever known, bringing relief and safety back to the terrorized villages. The villagers celebrated their newfound freedom, their lives no longer overshadowed by the constant threat of the Champawat Tiger. The legend of the tigress and the hunter who vanquished her lives are a testament to the enduring struggle between man and nature. We journey now to the murky depths of Lake Tanganyika, where legends are born from whispers and shadows. Here lurks Gustave the Nile crocodile, a behemoth over 20 feet long. Gustave is a predator of unparalleled cunning and ruthlessness. He is said to be responsible for over 300 deaths. Fishermen tell tales of canoes vanishing. Women speak of shadows that move too quickly. Numerous attempts to capture Gustave have failed. He is too clever, too strong, too elusive. Some say he is a demon. Others claim he is simply a force of nature. Gustave is a chilling reminder that in the wild we are but visitors. We venture now to the dense jungles of India, where the shadows hold the secrets of countless predators. Here stalked the Leopard of Panar, a creature of unparalleled stealth and savagery. The villagers of the Kumaon region lived in terror, their homes no longer sanctuaries. Over 400 souls perished at the claws of this silent killer. The villagers called upon Jim Corbett, the legendary hunter. Corbett tracked the leopard. Discovering it had developed a taste for human flesh. With patience and skill, Corbett finally cornered the Leopard of Panar, ending its reign of terror. Our journey takes us to World War II, to Ramree Island in the Bay of Bengal. Ramree Island held a dark secret. It was home to the largest population of saltwater crocodiles. In 1945, as British forces closed in on the Japanese garrison, a desperate battle ensued, pushing the enemy into the mangroves. The soldiers, already weakened, found themselves trapped in a nightmare. As darkness fell, thousands of crocodiles launched a relentless assault. Of the estimated 1,000 Japanese soldiers, only a handful survived. The Ramree Island Crocodile Massacre stands as a chilling testament to the brutal power of nature. Our journey now takes us to the icy wilderness of Svalbard, Norway. In 2011, a group of young explorers faced the raw power of nature. Among them was 17-year-old Horatio Chapple. A polar bear, drawn by the scent of the camp, stalked the group. The bear tore through the group's tent, attacking Horatio. The group fought back, but it was too late for Horatio. His death serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the Arctic. We journey now to the rugged wilderness of Alaska. This is the story of Timothy Treadwell, who dedicated his life to understanding and protecting grizzly bears. For 13 summers, Treadwell lived among the bears of Katmai National Park. In 2003, he and his girlfriend were attacked and killed by a grizzly bear. The attack, captured in part on Treadwell's camera, raised questions about the nature of man's relationship with wild animals. Treadwell's story is a cautionary tale of the dangers of anthropomorphism. His legacy remains a subject of debate, but his story serves as a powerful reminder of the wild's unpredictability. Our journey takes us to the breathtaking turquoise waters of South Australia, a place known for its serene beauty and vibrant marine life. But beneath these calm waves lies a story of survival and sheer willpower. This is the incredible story of Rodney Fox, a man who faced the jaws of death and lived to tell the tale. Fox's encounter with a great white shark is one of the most harrowing and inspiring survival stories ever recorded. In 1963, Fox, a champion spear fisherman, was competing in a high-stakes tournament. The competition was fierce and the waters were teeming with marine life. Fox was in his element, showcasing his skills and determination. Suddenly, without warning, a great white shark, one of the ocean's most formidable predators, seized him in its powerful jaws. The attack was swift and brutal, leaving Fox clinging to life, his body torn and bleeding. In a desperate bid for survival, Fox fought back with every ounce of strength he could muster. The struggle was intense, a life-or-death battle between man and beast, each second feeling like an eternity. Miraculously, the shark released its grip, leaving Fox to drift in a cloud of his own blood. The ocean, once a place of competition and joy, had become a scene of horror and pain. Fox was rushed to the hospital, where he underwent hours of grueling surgery. His body was held together by over 400 stitches, a testament to the severity of his injuries and the skill of the medical team that saved his life. The encounter left him with deep scars, both physically and emotionally. Each scar told a story of survival, a reminder of the day he faced death and emerged victorious. Fox's survival is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. His story is not just about a man who survived a shark attack, but about the strength and determination that define us all. It reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable odds, the will to live and the power of the human spirit can prevail. We venture now to the rugged wilderness of Montana. This is the story of Todd Orr, who survived 2 grizzly bear attacks in a single encounter. In 2016, Orr set out on a solo hunting trip in the Madison Valley. He stumbled upon a grizzly sow and her cubs. The sow charged, slamming into Orr with the force of a freight train. Orr played dead and the sow moved off. Badly injured, Orr began the trek back to his vehicle. He encountered the grizzly sow again and she charged once more. Orr braced himself for another onslaught, surviving the second attack. Our journey culminates beneath the bright lights of the Las Vegas Strip. This is the story of Roy Horn and Manticore, the white tiger. In 2003, during a performance, Manticore lunged at Roy, clamping down on his neck. The audience, at first believing it to be part of the act, gasped in horror. The attack raised questions about the ethics of using wild animals in captivity. Roy suffered severe injuries, including a stroke. Manticore lived out his days at the Mirage's animal sanctuary. The attack serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of wild animals. These stories serve as cautionary tales, urging us to approach the wild with respect and humility. While these encounters ended tragically, they offer valuable lessons about understanding animal behavior and respecting their boundaries. We've witnessed the raw power of nature, its capacity for both beauty and brutality. Remember those who lost their lives, honor their memory by advocating for responsible wildlife conservation. These stories teach us about respect for nature's boundaries. Stay safe and remember that in the wild, you're never truly in control.